Do you need FC26 coins to help build your dream team? Then look no further than u7buy.com. U7buy have the cheapest and most reliable service on the market. So if you're going to buy some coins, make sure it's from here. Make sure you use code KING8 at checkout to get yourself an additional 8% off your order. There's also 24/7 customer support to help you if you have any issues. U7buy also have over 40,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. So there is no better place to buy your coins than U7buy. Right guys, if you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month, then my premium Discord is the place to be. We helped over 2,000 plus people last year make obviously millions of coins, make their dream teams, and this year is going to be no different. Right guys, if you're wondering what we offer, you can obviously see on the screen here, but we basically, in short, we post daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, all this kind of stuff, tell you when to buy it, tell you when to sell, easy coins, and obviously we do this every year, so we know what we're doing. And if you're wondering how to join, then I'll tell you right now. Right guys, to join the Discord, all you need to do is go obviously into the description of the video you're watching, go to this link here, press it, it will take you to this page, the how to join section, press the link, and then go to the memberships, and then boom, pick whichever membership you want, make some coins every month, easy as you like, and enjoy the Discord. Right guys, in today's video I'll be showing you what investments I have invested, basically gone all in kind of, and then I'll be showing you some new investments that are probably the easiest coins you will possibly make on this game. If you have coins anyway, you will make a hell of a lot. So, and then I'll show you some filters at the end. So let's start by looking at the investments we made yesterday. I did these all on stream, so if you obviously wanted to do them, you could have done them with me. But we brought a hell of a lot of 87 rated for about 10.5. It's basically about 10.5 to about 10.25. And we got probably about 200 of them, I can't lie. Obviously a couple of 88s there. We got, I mean, a few 87s, look, about 10.5, 10.25. And then we brought a few Pinas as well. And I personally think Pina is probably, if you're going to pick up 86s, I would personally just go for Pina. She shouldn't be the same price as Fodder. And when obviously Fodder is needed, Fodder's going to rise, and I think she'll rise even more. So yeah, there we go. But some of the, let's actually quickly look at what Fodder's actually looking like at the minute. So as you can see, Fodder at the moment, 84s, you can still get them for under a K if you want. 85s under 3K, you should be fine. 86s, like I say, if you're going to pick any of them, you want to be picking Claudia Pina. She's firstly probably one of the best cards in the game, and she is Fodder price. So if you can get her for like 6.5, which is I think the prices I got them for. I mean, we can quickly look. 6.5, 6.6. So yeah, around about there. If you can get them for that kind of price, go for it. And like I say, whenever we get this icon pack on Sunday, or not whenever, because it comes on Sunday at 6 PM, this icon pack comes out, the max 88, it'll definitely be here on Sunday. I mean, if we can quickly look here. But when we get that, Fodder seems to do really well. I mean, look, repeatable in one day, which is Sunday. And as we know, last Sunday, if we look at like 87s, they went to, last Sunday, boom, 13,000 coins. Sell off and then buy back again, you know what I mean? It's easy, easy, easy coins. You can do this every week, and you may as well, you know what I mean? You may as well, it's just easy. If you want to get obviously a little bit high rated, try and get these for about 10.5 or below. Try and get them cheaper. Obviously, I was buying about 200 of them, so I didn't really care what price I got them at. I just wanted to buy them. It was like 2 in the morning. But if you can, try and get them for like 2.5 or below. And then you've got obviously 88s. Try and get them for like 14.5 or below, really. And you should be good. But the main investment I want to be looking at in today's video, obviously that was yesterday, so go give it a watch if you haven't. But the main investment I want to be looking at is going to be these new cards right here. These are called the Star Performer cards. They're basically man of the match cards from, I assume, the Champions League. There's 3 cards here. I don't know if there's more coming, but obviously Osimhen scored a hat-trick. Dan Burn scored a pretty nice header. Van der Ven obviously scored an absolute worldie. Phil Foden should be around here, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we may get a Foden card, I don't know. But they are the 3 that have been leaked so far. And I'll be honest, they look very good. All 3 of the cards. Dan Burn is 6'7" with 82 pace, 86 defending, 88 physical. He looks cracked, and he will be cracked. He has a bit of a dead play style, but it is what it is. Mickey van der Ven, he's got 83 shooting as a centre-back. You can literally play him striker and he'll be good. And then obviously Osimhen looks nice as well. But the thing with these cards is they are only in packs for 2 days. I mean, I'll quickly go here. I think he says it in one of his posts. Where is it? No, he's not said it. But basically, they're here for 24 hours only. No, 48 hours only. So they will go... They come. I assume they come today. I don't know if that's true, but they come into packs soon. So this could be either today or tomorrow. But whenever they come to packs, you basically want to give it a day. So if they come today, you want to be picking them up 6 p.m. on Sunday if they're in packs for 24 hours. Because after that, they are going out of packs forever. And there's one player in these 3 that I think will do really well. And the reason why is because of this card that has been leaked. Nick Pope is getting a SBC objective kind of thing. I don't know what it is, SBC or objective, but if it's objective, this Dan Burn gets a perfect link to that card. And if he's out of packs, and firstly, he's very good. So there'll be a lot of Newcastle fans that want him. And obviously Nick Pope, and they get a perfect link. So if you get both of them, they're on full chem forever. But obviously he will be free, and if he's free, everyone's going to have him, which means if you're going to link him, Dan Burn's the man. And if he's down in price on Sunday, which he will be, because that whole day there'll be some promo packs and stuff like that, and they'll get packed a lot. And then obviously once that 6 p.m. on Sunday's done, basically there's no more supply for these cards. So once the 24 hours, is done, the next 24 hours, they may, they'll probably just start rising. And then once they start rising, they won't stop. I've seen it before. They did it last year. I can't remember what promos they brought. I mean, I can actually quickly look. But I'm pretty certain they did it last year with some cards. And they were here for like 2 days. And you literally just brought them on the second day and they just went to the moon. I don't know what cards they were. It's going to annoy me, but I mean, I could literally just go forever. But I can't remember what cards they were, but they weren't footies. It was, oh no, it was these cards, yeah. These cards exactly. So if we look here, boom. This was exactly the cards we're on about. So look, boom. They came out on Monday. They basically, you brought them on Tuesday. They went out of packs basically here. And then boom, 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 they just flew. I mean, they were literally 3.5 mil and went up to 4.2 mil. Easy coins. Every single card did it. I mean, I think I remember buying these cards when I was putting them in the premium. I mean, look, boom. They literally in packs for 2 days. Monday, Tuesday, buy it on Tuesday, and then boom, 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 boom. They just absolutely skyrocket. And like I say, if Dan Burn, people are going to use Dan Burn for these to link with Pope, he's going to fly. And they're all going to fly. So yeah, get them investments in. Obviously, if you want the exact prices when to buy these cards, I'll obviously be posting in my Discord. If you want to join that, make sure you get yourself in there. Link in the description. I post every single day. We posted the fodder. We're already making coins. Easy stuff. There we go, boys. Let's jump into the what's it called? The filters for the video, which is, we're going to have one low budget, one and one like kind of medium to high budget. So let's start with the first lower budget method, which I actually don't know where it is. Gold rare position, go to striker. Playstyle, go to playstyle plus. Chem style, leave it any. Nation, leave, actually no, nation, go to France. League, leave it any. And then obviously find the cheapest on the market. You will have 3 players in this. Benzema, Griezmann, and then Mateo. And these will be, I mean, 3-3, 3-4 maybe. Refresh the market. Let's have a look. Okay, you can probably sell these for like 3.4k. So you go down to 3k. You can be picking these cards up. But the one thing with this is what you can do is probably just pick these up for 3k and just keep them in your, put them in your transfer list and then sell them on Sunday. Or you can obviously just sell them now if you want. Obviously, it's less risky if you just sell them straight away, but it's up to you. Completely up to you what you want to do. But like I say, I've said to invest in these cards at these kind of prices, so you may as well, because I think they're going to rise. So there we go. And players like Griezmann and stuff. Oh, 2-8. Players like Griezmann and Benzema obviously are strikers, and Mateo, they're all strikers, because it's obviously a striker filter. But these kind of players, if they bag a hat-trick, you know what I mean, something like that, or 2 goals, they most likely will get a team of the week. So sometimes it's good to hold players like this, because if they get a team of the week, they're obviously going out of packs. So The problem is, obviously, I can't really sell them, but I may as well just buy them and just keep them, you know, for thingy. But I do want to. That's also why I didn't go all in on my my investments, because obviously I've got 600k now. I can probably buy, or not Mickey Van der Ben, but I could get maybe a few Dan Burns with obviously the coins, and then obviously make coins doing that. So yeah, hopefully they come today, and obviously we'll buy tomorrow. But I will, like I said, I'll be posting all that kind of stuff in the Discord. So make sure you're in there, like, and you can use code SCREAM, and you'll get yourself 15% off. I think there's literally like one spot left. So, and I'm getting market banned. Fantastic. But there we go. That is the first method there, though. We do have another method. May as well store them. We do have another method, which is basically, it's not really a filter, because I mean, you can kind of use it. I'll show you, but it's gold rare, position midfielder, playstyle plus, chem style leave it any, nation leave it any, league go to the prem, and then go to the minimum buy now and go to 10.25. That basically gets rid of all of these cards here, as you can see. And then once you've done this, there are basically about 4 different players. You've got Cole Palmer, you've got Bruno, you've got McAllister, Caicedo. You've got all of these cards here. What you probably want to do is either lazy sell these at 12.5, or what I was doing all last night is basically buying these for 10.5 on bid and snipe. And basically, like I say, just holding them until they rise. What I'd personally do is probably just keep doing square refresh and then try and get the 10.25s, because they do pop up. Which snipe, I didn't really know that they would pop up because the filter, but yeah, they do pop up. So yeah, you could sit there and try and snipe the 10.25s, but that's up to you. If you want to get them for 10.5, sell them off for 11.5. People will buy them because that's just how the game works. You got lazy sellers, or lazy buyers. Sorry. You're the lazy seller. But yeah, some easy profit that you can make. Like I say, what I did was do this method and just keep them in my club until they rise. But like I say, that's completely up to you. But there we go, boys. That is going to wrap up today's video. So if you did find it helpful or enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and obviously get yourself in the Discord. Because, you know what I mean, we're making some coins this weekend. A lot of coins. So get yourself in there. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.